Jos 3-0 in the end to AIK in this important derby game. Tell us about it.
It was nice, it was a great corner, and it was good to get like an early goal, and the second one followed quite quickly. It was a brilliant cross, and Eero was amazing there. He read it, he fought his guy off, and he went in front of the goalkeeper. It was brilliant. I think it's amazing. Good to see.
What was in AIK's game that really worked today? But obviously we had no problems winning 3-0 against Hammarby. So what was really good?
I think defensively we were really organized. We put a lot of shift in it. It's the Afori, for example, who just walks by. He had an amazing game. He was going left to right and left to right, and Danny Avdic, who did his defensive duties, a Johan who put his body on the line at causes. So that made it easier for us in the back. It's not particularly a 5 in the back. It's more a 5 on midfield, especially because we have fullbacks who are engaging kind of quickly. So they're not fullbacks anymore, so they're kind of midfielders. And then it's if there's the right pressure on, it's easier for us to defend. And then you got 3 defenders who are reading the play quite well, and then it's makes it all an awful lot easier.
And this new formation 3-5-2, it seems like a formation that can suit us really well as well against Panathinaikos on Thursday.
Yeah, I think so. Of course, we only played 3 games like this, but we made a lot of progress. I think you saw it today as well. At times, it was really nice, enjoyable football. I think to watch, comfortable on the ball, finding the pockets, trying to hurt them where they can, and then. There's of course some few things that can be better. Let's all be honest as well. But it was enjoyable, I think, at times.
You have won a lot of derby games. This one maybe seems like one of the most comfortable wins. Do you have time in the second half to enjoy yourself a little?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, of course. If you're 3-0 up and you see the 75th minute or something, then you're thinking, oh. They need to score 1 every 5 minutes. That's going to be hard for them, So it's, of course you're going to enjoy a little bit, but in the end you have to be focused because you want to keep the 0 as well. That's always a good thing to do, and especially in derby games. You don't want to give them anything. You don't want to give the fans from them the way to, go and come behind the team again. You don't want it.
And last of all, you have been in and out of the starting 11 in the last couple of months. How is your form at the moment?
Well, yeah, I'm quite, in that way experienced. So I don't really lose my form. I've not been with the team for a long while. A few little injuries. I missed the whole pre-season with Ricard, the second pre-season kind of. So. Yeah, there was a lot of things happened in my life, in my personal life, etc., etc. So in my football life, also, that does not always make things easier for a person, as a person. But I would say, when Ricard came in, I really enjoyed the chat we had. It was not about me as a footballer, but it was about me as a person, and that was maybe something that I really needed because. Yeah, when you're 10 years away from home and everything, some things keep building up, and that was kind of nice. I think we could sit there and talk for 2 hours more, but the training started. But it was enjoyable, and I really liked it. And the load came a little bit out of my chest because I had a few issues before when I came back. Everybody could see it was not always great. Wasn't always bad as people want to make it out as well. But it was nice to get a few things off my chest. Also on a personal note, and that's I was pleased with that.